Hi, comic book community. This is PieFace667, and today what I'm going to do is a quick rundown of all the comics I've picked up over the last week or so. These are books from my LCS and a couple of bits and bobs from eBay. All right. First off, we've got is Avengers number 36 by Jason Aaron. It's a really good run at the moment. Nice fight between Moon Knight and Black Panther. Really enjoying this series. Really good book. Really fun, and the artwork is superb. All right. As it's the fifth week of the month, of this month, we get a lot of annuals this week. And the first one we've got is Batman versus Batman Superman annual number 1. Enjoyed this book, good artwork, really good fun. All right. Batman the Joker Warzone. It's just like a collection of little short stories. Nothing really too major, nothing too exciting. I didn't really enjoy it that much, but for like I thought it was going to be like the Warzone story and everything like that. Put it through, and get it going, see how it goes. Right. Next we have Batman the Three Jokers. This is the Batgirl cover. Picked this up. Really enjoyed this series. Really good, strong story. Everything about it is really good. Looking forward to see how it concludes. The only thing that's a little bit, disconcerting about it is the fact that it's not a part of the actual main DC, timeline. It is like an Elseworld story. So, even when this is finished, they'll still have to, actually resolve the Free Joker issue. Right. Next up, we've got is the Department of the Truth, by James Tynion. A little bit hit and miss on this one at the moment. I enjoyed it, but I'll give it another go and see how we get on. Fun's like murder mysteries, not murder mystery, but it's like going on about all the conspiracies around the universe, around the world. Everything is all true, and so I'm going to see how it goes. The artwork is a little bit too scratchy for me in some places, but I might, so give it a second issue and see how we get on. Right, next we have Fantastic Four number 24. Enjoying this run. It's a good series, really fun, enjoyable, but I must admit I actually really enjoyed the Nexus War story with Four by Donny Cates at the back. I thought that was actually a really good read. Nice little bonus story. Dan Slotts is doing a really good job on this one, so I am enjoying it, but see how we get on. Right, next we have a book that my LCS chucked in to my pull list, and that's the giant size XMen number 1. This is a like a reimagining of the actual the very, very expensive issue, done by a whole collection of whole new artists, and the script was basically the same. Enjoyable, but it's like, is it necessary? Not really, but it's enjoyable. It's a good book anyway, so this was a good one. So like I say, the artwork could have been a little bit better, but it's a nice thing to have in the collection. Right, next we've got is the Immortal Hulk, The Thrashing Place. This one I really enjoyed because it's written by Jeff Lemire and Mike Diamondo. Artwork. And I enjoyed both of them, and the Immortal Hulk is a really good character. This is a really good story. I really like the artwork, even though it's like the Hulk is a little bit deformed in certain ways to his normal appearance. But I really enjoyed this story, so I would definitely recommend it. Give it a really good read. All right, here we go. Another annual. Justice League number 2. Yet to read this one. Look and see how far it goes. The artwork looked okay, so looking forward to giving it a read. Right, next we have is Mercy number 6. This is the final part to this mini-series. I've enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the second mini-series comes out later on. Right. Next we have is Savage Avengers number 12. I enjoy this series. I think it's a great fun. So like some of this, like the B-lister Avengers, it's like like the old West Coast, and it's like all the other like different like agency Avengers groups, and it's like a bit more raw, a bit more savage, and it's like a bit more dangerous. So I enjoy it. I think it's a really good book. All right, next up we got Spawn number 310. This is the B cover, as I asked my shopkeeper just to basically bring that in for me every single month. Just orders the Tom McFarlane versions, because that reminds me of the old Spawn. And this is like the ninja version of it. Really good story, great artwork in this, really good, and so really happy to put this in the collection. I always like this picking this up because he has to check his price catalogue, because this is basically one of the few books that are around £2.99, so he has to remember how much the £2.99 book costs. Right, next up we have is Strange Academy, cover number 3, cover A and cover B. This is a really good book, really good fun. Scott Young is doing a really good job with the writing, and Robert Ramos is doing some excellent, fantastic artwork. I'm really enjoying this series. I thought I'd pick up the Arthur Adams cover as well, so put it into some of the collection. It's one of the few titles that I will pick up, like the A and the B cover for. Right. Next we have Venom number 28. Donny Cates is really doing a really good job on this one. It's been consistent all the way through this whole storyline. The artist just changes every now and again because Stegman is doing so much work as it goes, and I can understand why you get the odd fill-in artist. The artwork on this is good, but it's not up to Stegman's Ryan Stegman's actual caliber of art, but it's still very, very good. Right. Next up we've got is Wonder Woman 763. This is the conclusion of the Liar Liar series storyline. I've enjoyed it, but I don't think I'll continue reading it. But the artwork has been very, very impressive, and the story has been really, really good. Right, now we've got a bit of a hot and controversial book because of the cover, and that is Wonder Woman 1984. I enjoy this artwork. I think it's actually quite good and quite entertaining and very interesting. It reminds me a lot of like a Rick and Morty sort of style of artwork, and it's like it's really nice. Like the star in her hair is really nice, and also like the old style VHS cover. It's really fun, and I've got to say the book itself is actually a really good read. I thought it was to do with the film, but I think it's like a side story to the film as well. But I really actually enjoyed this book. Now we've got some back issues. I picked up a couple off of eBay and most of the rest from my LCS. First off, we've got Earth number 2, for Earth 2, number 19. This is the first appearance of Zod Val. Earth 2's is a Kryptonian, and this is his first appearance in it. He later goes on to beat up and destroy the Earth 2's evil Superman. Right. Next we have Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. This is Angela's first first full appearance in the Marvel Universe by Bendis. So I thought I'd give it a go, pick it up. Right, now we've got a couple of Justice League New 52 run, 39 and 44. These are the B covers, like the variant covers. Picked these up because they were like $4.99 for the two. So I was like really happy to pick these up, and I start filling some of the collection. I'm happy to pick up the variant covers. The 39 one is really, really nice. The Harley Quinn one, really good. Right. Now, I don't know if it's classed as a back issue, but it was sitting on the shelf. But it's the series is up to 110, so it's 9 issues old. And that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 101. This is the A cover. I already have the Eastman B cover, but I thought I'd pick this up. Basically because it's a little bit of a hot book. It does have one big tick on there, which unfortunately does break colour, but apart from that, the rest of it is all really, really nice condition. And this is the first appearance of Mona Lisa. She was in the cartoon series, and now she's been brought back into the book. And in, was it 105, she comes back in time. Right, now the last LCS book we picked up, and that is Ultimate Fantastic Four number 54. This is the first appearance of Reed Richards' nanny, which is apparently going to be in the new WandaVision TV series. So a little bit of a spec sort of thing. It was £1.50, so I thought pick it up, just put it into collection. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the little video. It was not too long today. If you do, please thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. And if you've got any little comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. You guys all take care, have fun, and remember, don't apologise for the glare. It's always going to be there. Bye.